What's up, y'all? This is Rom back at you with yet another couch video. I don't care about celebrity relationships. Let me make that clear because it's interesting. On my Patreon, somebody had a request that I, do a series on the Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing. And in a calm way, I reminded the young man that my Patreon is for self-development, sexual dynamics, self-development in general and stuff. It is not a celebrity place and stuff. Now, it's nice about it, but I check out what's going on in the YouTube streets. Everybody's talking about this whole thing with Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey. And I'm still like, whatever. You know what? Y'all notice I don't really respond to celebrity bullshit. I don't. Because people will ask me. Because even a video I did yesterday talking about that whole nuclear physicist thing. One, I wouldn't have said anything if that was a celebrity couple. If that was a celebrity, I wouldn't have said a thing. And even then, I don't really do reactions anyway. Because somebody hit me up privately on IG, wanted me to do a reaction to some video. I deleted it. Because, look, like I always say, I'm not big on reactions and everything. Only reason I even did that video yesterday, which was out of character, was it was talking exactly about what I've been saying. It's talking exactly. But otherwise, I don't do reactions. Otherwise, I've said I don't take requests. Now, I'm going to make it even clearer. If it's not with my agenda, I'm not even going to respond. Because usually I just say, hey, you got to go on my Patreon. People never do. But, at least to ask me a specific question. Now, I do get requests, but it always has to be in response to my agenda. Let me be clear about that. But when we're talking about celebrity and what's going on there, who's sleeping with who's slapping who and stuff, I'm going to just be clear with it. I don't give a shit. Because I'm going to tell you something. Now, first of all, I'm going to actually use this Michael B. Jordan thing. Everybody's talking about, oh, she for the streets, or he doing this and all of that. The nature of celebrity relationships, everything could have been capped from the get-go. I don't trust them. Let's be real. You have a lot of heartthrobs in the past who, you see them out with women, but then years later it turned out they were gay. Now, I ain't saying this about Michael B. Jordan, but I'm just saying in general, you don't trust those relationships. They are part of the show. Have y'all noticed every time there's a movie out, the two co-stars, romantic leads, always end up in a relationship? And then I say maybe give it a good year, or when the selling time for the movie, dies down, all of a sudden they find some reason to break up. They probably weren't together in the beginning. Because let me be clear about something. Like, I'll use the example of Will and Jada. Everything still hasn't come out about them. And I'll leave it at that. Because the thing is, they'll present something, celebrities will present something publicly, but behind closed doors, it's something totally different. They're acting, and that's part of the show. Look how much sales, how much attention they get just from what they do. You got some pro athletes who probably, quite frankly, gay, but they'll have that girlfriend next to them. It's business, y'all. You can't take it seriously. You cannot take it seriously. So when I see the stuff happening, I'm just like, whatever. Like, the most I'll do, I might talk about some story that then if it's illustrating one of my relationship points. But as far as acting, you don't know what the deal is. Shoot, even with this Johnny Depp Amber Heard thing. Yeah, okay, she gets $2 million, he get $15 million. Shoot, they could have had some business agreement where he gonna give her a kickback on some of that money. It could have been all business. It could have been a show. And the thing is, you got more people concerned about all this bullshit. I mean, you getting the Buffalo shooter, you getting that shooting down in Texas, mass shootings all over, and all of this stuff. And I'm just like, whatever. But people focus on the fun stuff. Come on. Come on now. And just to be clear, let's take it to another level. What do I talk about? Like, people might call me a dating coach or something, but my shit deeper than that. I'm all about self-development for men. That's why I will speak. Anybody who was at the last self-development summit that was online, they'll tell you what I talk about. Because even when I'm joking on here, it's all about a man developing his best self, and that even just to get a woman. I get more joy out of hearing a man saying, you know what, he going back to school. You know what, he going to start a business. He got a business going. He got out off of drugs. He went to go get therapy or something. That's my thing, because my thing, I'm looking at all the problems out here in the real world and thinking, okay, what do we need to solve it? You need talent. You need people. You know, if you get a critical mass of men who stand up and do some stuff, you'll change a lot of stuff out here. You don't need the politician or everything. Politicians on some bullshit anyway. Don't get me started. But you get some people, they say, look, I'm going to change up. I'm going to make sure my children are raised, my family's protected. Shit, I got a business going. I'm independent. I'm sovereign. That means more to me than some shenanigans by some celebrities that was probably scripted anyway. Just like they script these reality shows. You don't know if that relationship is real. Shit. Because the only relationships I even take seriously with celebrities is when one is famous and then the other one's kind of in the limelight and kind of chill. And they together, they don't draw any. You notice like the big relationships where the couple's actually working, you don't hear nothing about them. Because they ain't in the bullshit. Now I take those seriously. The rest ain't even worth it. Ain't even worth it. And even what's going on, like I said, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Some young man wants me to analyze Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. I only know their public personas. I can't count that. Like I said, shoot, Amber Heard could be getting a kickback. They could have had an agreement, all staged. And let me not get into propaganda, which certain forces in society will use to distract you from other shit going on. I'll put it like this. If you get something big about some celebrity, look in the news for other stuff. Look in the news for other stuff. And I get more into this on my Deep Thought channel. Because I point out some little shit. I point out some things. But the thing is, like I said, my big thing is a man developing himself. Now, let me speak from another personal perspective. Who gives a shit what some millionaires or billionaires doing? Entertaining. I got my own stuff. Like I said, I'm about to move into a bigger place. I'm about to pay triple the rent. I'm about to pay triple and stuff. And I'm still saving I still don't know where I'm gonna live permanently to get another home. So I got an agenda. So I'm not gonna live a secondhand life worrying about what celebrities are doing. See, no matter how fucked up, whatever fucked up they doing, they still getting paid. And let's be real, there's some people watching all of that stuff, about to get laid off a job, don't have a job, about to get kicked out of wherever they living. This is all real stuff. But some people going to rather live a secondhand life than to deal with some reality. Now, if you pay attention to all that, you want to be entertained, that's fine. But remember, it's entertainment. You know, it's entertainment. But I ain't going to take it seriously. It's like those days. I remember when I was younger and stuff. I remember when I was younger and used to pay attention to how women and some men talked about soap operas. They be talking about these characters on soap operas like they real people. It was like, and they ain't like talking about it with me. They be like, why he do that? I'd be like, it was in the script. My friends take me to the movies or something. I remember one time, me and my boys, we went to see Rocky 3. And, at first, Clubber Lang, Mr. T beat up Rocky. And one of my boys like, man, he beat up Rocky. And I was just like, it's in the script. It's part of the movie. He's supposed to beat him up. Yeah, man, they slow to take me to the movies. They told me if I hang out with them, I had to be quiet. Because I'm one caught up in the entertainment and shit. Seriously. You be looking at it like I say, reality shows, they scripted. They are scripted. Let's be real. Yeah, they might say whatever come to mind, but if they don't say the right thing, shoot, the director be like, cut. Can y'all go over that again? Oh yeah, it's real though. Come on. I don't have time for that. Especially everything going on now. You know? I mean, I ain't gonna say don't pay attention to it, or, you know, if you're entertained by it, but keep it in perspective. Don't worry about it. Because like I said, and I would not be surprised if somehow somebody found out they were faking anyway. And they were doing whatever behind closed doors. Most of the celebrities do any damn way. But they'll say something, hey, it's good money. You got to keep this shit quiet. You know, you got to present an image. Shit, the marketing, because they know how it is. Shit, they got the IG pages, all of that stuff. Shit, they basically on camera 24/7 there. And whatever the agenda was, boom. That's with all of it. I don't care what happened. I don't care what's said, what's done, you know. And they could be, hey, everybody can be sincere. There could be issues, but at the same time, how's that helping your life? Seriously, how's that helping your life? Shit, I got other things to worry about. Shoot, I'm still getting over a cold. You see how my voice sounds. Shoot. So, you got real stuff. Got, you know. And I'd rather, you know, I'm saying me. Now, other people who followed, hey, that's them. I respect that. They can do what they want. But that ain't what I want to do. This ain't a celebrity channel. All right? And let me say something else. I don't take requests on this channel. Stop asking. Because, you know what's funny? It's always somebody who, I can tell who's subbing me and who's not. It's always somebody who don't comment or something. It don't work that way. Even if you offer money, I don't. People on my Patreon, they paying me money. They paying me money. And even then, what they ask got to be in tune with my agenda. Because I know I might joke around everything, be in the car, acting like that, you know, old uncle and stuff. But, you know, it's like a trickster God. I got an agenda, even when I'm joking around. And the thing is, even all this stuff with the celebrities, who gives a fuck? Yeah, I guarantee you there's some people out here, man, they about to be kicked out of their homes, can't eat, don't have a job. Shoot, probably they got to choose between gas, rent, and food and stuff. But they worrying about some millionaires. Come on, now. Come on. Shit. Oh man, don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe, yo. Don't even worry about it, cause I don't even be paying attention to them. Seriously, only time I even see anything, I'll be just scrolling through my IG and stuff, and be seeing some people talking about. It's like, damn, you can't escape it. But I don't have to sit there and like be getting into it, trying to figure it out. Shit, someone probably need Academy Awards, fooling the public, thinking they doing some real shit. I want y'all to think about that. All right. So anyway, that's all I have for today, right? And get back with y'all. Peace and blessings.